that, belief is only a word if you don't embody it, if you don't really truly live it and feel it.
Oh my God!
It's based around your strengths.
So welcome everyone, and thanks again, Novak. We really appreciate it. Big game tomorrow night, so we really appreciate your time. Do you feel like you've always had that belief, or was there a tipping point where you thought, no, this is what I want to pursue, this is where I want to go, and the belief from the other people around you obviously complemented what you were feeling yourself?
Well, that's a very good question, because belief is a word that is thrown around very often. How I like to describe it is that, belief is only a word if you don't embody it, if you don't really truly live it and feel it, and that's and one is connected to another. So I mean, anything that you say in life, to yourself as an encouragement or self-criticism, has an effect only when you actually feel the resonance of that word in your whole body, and then it starts to manifest in your life. For example, if you don't have this synchronicity between your words and your actions, it's very simple. The result is not going to be what you wanted it to be. I'll give you, whatever, everyday example. In tennis, as an individual sport, even more so, you have to rely on yourself, because you don't have anybody to replace you, substitute you. If you're having a bad day, a bad 5 minutes, if you have a bad 5-10 minutes, you're gone. That's it. Match is done. So you have to really understand how to maximize your own potential, how to magnify all the strengths and traits, how to balance and find that optimal balance that works for you. Discover the formula and create the formula that works for you, because we're all the same, but we also all different, right? So it took me time to realize that, honestly. But I think comparing myself maybe with my fellow tennis players, colleagues from my country, or the generations that I grew up with around Europe and world playing international tournaments, I actually have noticed how fortunate I am to actually be mentored and guided by people like Yelena, my tennis mother, because she has instilled that professionalism, devotion, discipline from a very young age. I was only 7, 8. It's so natural, and it's normal for you to live that kind of lifestyle, because you turn all your life into that, and if it just depends how much do you want it, really. And if you really want to be the best in the world, or whatever it is, or best in your country, or best in your club, or whatever it is, then you have to step out of the comfort zone, and you have to go into the unknown, in order to grow. It's as simple as that. You cannot grow if you're in comfort zone. I just don't see that happen from my own personal experience. Awesome.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
So obviously here for our first trial game against Brisbane, around lunchtime now, so it's a good little day to sort of relax, get to the beach, have some lunch and sort of get into it. So I try to get the footy in my hands as early as I can, get ready quickly, and yeah, as you said, it's some visualisation.
But it's just a last minute focus really, and then it's over you guys to make sure you prepare well. Seeing the team, but as we've spoken about, lots of flexibility. All right, so a lot of it's going to be, you're going to be in your rotation groups, but there'll be times there where you might want to pull a change, and there's lots of options for you. Right, maintain that balance, but be really clear, there's no more training, we're playing an opposition, a very good opposition as well, which is perfect for us. All right, once again, the main point is, let's get right into game mode, so that starts from here.
second half that quarter we picked it up and we started to get our hands on the footy, win the contested ball, and then obviously result into a goal. So we need to keep bringing that hunt, that pressure, and we'll get this game back on terms.
Work, Daisy.
Ranks, engage. Duck up. Engage your ranks.
Go again, Noah. Go, Noah.
Peter as well.
Start like that. Really good. Good rally, good energy. Aggressive when you got it. It's good. Just saying there, like mids and backs. We should be able to sign that one off. I reckon guys are just watching the ball.
Boy, dash! Lockie, forward, Lockie!
I reckon that's a product of just chipping away. It's not perfect.
Working.
Yeah.
Keep the goal.
Good.
Come on.